Hello again, YouTube. Ronnie here, and I am bringing you volume 2 of a lot of my old school WWE or WWF collection. Yes, this is a WrestleMania 31 shirt. Yes, my family and I were there, whatever you want to call it. Check out Mom's Blog 80 if you want to go back and see some of our WWE footage that we do. We're going to start off with some of the shirts that not the old school shirts, but I think this one is from 2007, the old DX shirt. I have a Hulk shirt, or the Hulkamania shirt, a little bit newer. I think I'm going to open up one of these packs of cards. These are from 1991. Look at these unopened packs. The problem is I want to find the ones that are already halfway open. I have some, like if you look right there, you can see that it's just about open. Some WCW packs unopened, but being so old from the 90s, they have the material in them is wanted to open up. So I'm going to find one. How long ago was it that the Ultimate Warrior was the Intercontinental Champion? You can see these have been through a lot. I did not take care of these. I wrote my name on everything. Jake the Snake Roberts, autograph picture, which probably worth absolutely nothing now. What I would do is I would tape them up all over my wall. You can see old tape right there. The man, the myth, the legend, the Macho Man. My favorite wrestler of all time, right after he won the belt. And of course, then the immortal one, Hulk Hogan. I'm so happy. These are gotta, 1988 is, that must have been the year that I went to Arco, seeing King Kong Bundy fight Hulk Hogan in the steel cage. It was amazing. Now let's get to some really cool stuff. March 1988. Dusty Rhodes fighting Lex Luger. I believe that was Clash of the Champions. And then of course, there's all kinds of cool stuff. Top wrestlers give their answers. Look at that. He is fighting Mr. Wonderful, Paul Orndorff, who I've shown you in some previous. I mean, look at the total package Lex Luger when he was younger. I mean, just some amazing, amazing stuff. Look at that. Yes, my name's all over him. What 1989 has in store for them. Wow. Jerry the King was young. Look at Sting, how young he is. The Von Erichs, Kerry Von Erich, Michael P.S. Hayes, DiBiase. Oh, WrestleMania 4. Demolition. Look at how many belts Jerry Lawler has. I remember when the Mega Powers. Look at this. And back in this was May of 1989. Look at how expensive those wrestlers were. $11.99 each. And I've shown you so many of those wrestlers. Ultimate Warrior fighting the careful. Ultimate Warrior fighting the Honky Tonk Man, destroying him. Barry Windham, Lex Luger. Woo! Ric Flair, look at how young he was. Andre. This was after WrestleMania 3. Now, this is one of my favorites of all time. It's probably my worst looking one. The year in wrestling just goes through so much stuff. The Midnight Express. Oh, wow. Look at Medusa. And then they showed all of WrestleMania 3, what the Macho Man had to go through to do it. Another Pro Wrestling Illustrated. Oh, there we go, the Road Warriors right there. Get Ravishing Rick Rude. Wow. The different things that he had going on with Jake the Snake and his wife back in the day with Cheryl Roberts. I used to get my little nickname from this man right here, Rugged Ronnie Garvin. When Jake had his feud with Andre, and Andre was deathly scared of snakes. Oh, look at that. These are on sale right now for $9.89 instead of $11.99. SummerSlam 1988. Jim the Anvil Neidhart. For some of you newer ones, that is Natalia's father. Just amazing. Hulk Hogan again, Rule Breaker. So much stuff. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Tully Blanchard. Mike Rotunda versus Sting. Mike Rotunda being Bo Dallas. Bray Wyatt's father. Okay, here we go. We are going to open up this particular 1991 WCW unopened pack. I know some people are going to be really upset I'm doing this. And first one I'm liking. Flying Brian Pillman.
Flying Brian, who's next? Another Flying Brian. Oh, Sting with his World Championship. Rick Steiner. Tom Zink. The Nature Boy. Now let's turn around and so I can just show you the back. It gives you a little bit of history on it. And they have like a puzzle, a picture puzzle card in each one of these. So whoever that foot is, the Four Horsemen with Sid Vicious. Another Sting. Another Flair. Missy and Scott. Missy Wyatt, Scott Steiner. El Gigante when he was young. Another Ric Flair with Arn Anderson. Wow. And another Sting. So I got a few copies in that one, but that's okay.
Now it's time to open up the WWF Classic 12 cards, and you can enter into the Classic Tournament. If you fill out the thing in here and send it in by October 1991, you could win. It says 1 in 500 win.
Davey Boy Smith, rest in peace, my friend. And these are the ones you can do your autographs with. Superfly, Jimmy Snuka. Hercules! Remember he used to carry the chain around?
That's amazing. The Mountie. Does anybody remember the Mountie?
Of course, the man himself, Sergeant Slaughter. There's Hercules. There's Paul Roma for you. Look at this. Look at this card from 1991.
The Ultimate Warrior.
The Barbarian. Slick Rick. Loved him. One of the greatest managers. Good old Virgil. The Immortal One, Hulk Hogan.
And one of my top 10 favorite things that happened. If you remember when Earthquake made his debut, he came out of the stands. And we're like, what is going on? No way! It was absolutely crazy. I have a bunch more wrestlers, but a lot of them are in my son's case. We have a lot of Elijah's Marvel in here, but then at the bottom there's a ton of wrestlers. I just can't go through it. Those who know our story just know it's a little hard, so I have a few more, but this is pretty much the basis of my old school collection, not my current collection, but my old school collection. So in the other video you saw my belt, you saw some of my wrestling buddies and all that. So I hope you liked this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Shoot me a comment. Let me know what you think of some of these cards, some of these magazines. Do you own any magazines? Do you own any unopened cards? Do you have any really old? This DX shirt barely fits me. I need to lose a few pounds. So what is some of your old school collections? Once again, until next time, see ya.